if you're making, just say if you're making a cool track or an instrumental,
Yeah.
like, that don't just, all right, I'm gonna sit down now.
Boom.
I'm gonna,
Instrumental.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, this takes me this long to finish an instrumental. A
Yeah.
good instrumental takes this long to make.
Yeah.
It's like, you're waiting for inspiration or whatever. So you can't predict what productivity you're gonna have,
No.
but you can, you can plan out like a schedule to like
Yeah,
how to
things
put
you
your,
need to practice or work on in your set, I guess.
or
Like,
put yourself in a position where you can be inspired more. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say that's a big thing of mine is trying to manifest creativity. It's something like I've been really kind of obsessed with over the last like 2 years.
yeah,
I was just like, man, everyone's like, oh, you can't force creativity. I'm like, no, you can't. But you can put yourself, you can manifest it.
Yeah,
You can
for
be in
sure.
a creative space frequently, or you can know that you can understand when creativity hits. Like, and honestly, for me, there's like a point when it hits regularly, and it might be the same with you guys. But like, it's like I'm like drinking, but not like loaded. Like, and you're like you're like right before that, you're like in a really nice glow place, and then I'm like, you're about to have a really good night. You're out with a couple of homies, or whatever, and it's like. You're like, oh, if I went home and just killed
yeah,
it right now. Like, do you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, there's
When
that moment, like, ooh,
I get hungover, and
Yeah.
for some reason when I'm hungover, I get like a weird like, holy fuck, or yeah, like when
your
I'm,
brain's not thinking about all the stupid technical shit in your life, and like probably not thinking about money
Yeah.
and bills that today. Like, you're just like, I'm hungover.
when your mind's in
so
this,
it's like blank and free to just
when your
like,
mind is like in this weird free state,
yeah,
that's when it comes. But it's always like in a weird time where it's, I can't leave now and go home and write. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, I
go
can't
to
leave the
this,
bar and just
about to go to Peter Easton's pub right now.
Yeah, I'm
Do
fucking.
you think
it's
anyone
supposed to
can
be
be
wild.
funny though? Like,
What?
You think anyone can be funny? Like, you think comedy can be taught?
Like you can teach like people tricks, like, and you can fake,
Yeah.
being good at comedy.
Yeah.
And so like you can teach someone probably to the point where they can like fake it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I feel like
Or get by.
to
just
really get
basically.
through it, like you gotta at least be funny
In
naturally
real.
in real
Yeah.
life.
To be quite honest, I feel like that's the same thing. Like, I teach DJ lessons, and it's like
Yeah.
that's all the same thing as teaching DJing in a way. It's like I can teach
Yeah.
someone how, be like, this is where you get your songs. This is how to mix two songs together. I could teach
Yeah.
you before this podcast is over if it was here right in front of us.
But if they don't have like rhythm,
Yeah, and well, there's that, but reading the room is the real like master skill there, as a DJ, and being able to play the right songs at the right time. It's no trouble to be like, if these songs are the same speed, you can put them together. Whether it will actually like work and make a movement in the dance floor or create a vibe is a completely different thing, and you can't do that without reading the room. I feel like you can teach, like, you can make, okay, let's say you stitch together a joke, watch for these things and basic social commentary and social scenarios, and you can like make a little formula for it if you really want it, just like people do master classes. But at the end of the day, it's like,
gotta be kind of in you.
yeah, it does have to be there. And I definitely believe like hard work can beat talent, but I feel like talent and hard work just like beats everything. So it's just like, it's one of those things, you do have to nurture it, and just like we were saying, like, it's good if you can manifest your creativity. Honestly, that's like akin to nurturing it. And so the more you do that, the more you're gonna be inspired. It's like just like a muscle. Because honestly, there's times when I'm like rid with like events and just non-creative. Well, you know what I mean. They're creative in the way that I
But it's more
get
work.
to help you formulate your show in a couple ways.
Yeah.
And that's really nice. But nothing. It's like ultimately, like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta go be somewhere right now and do a setup and not fuck up because I'm on a job, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, but yeah, just when you, yeah, sorry. But when I'm doing those things, I like find it hard to come out of it and then be creative right away. If I want to like sit home the next
for
day
sure.
after a load of work and be like, I want to make some music, it's not very likely that it's going to come very easily.
Yeah.
But if I had a couple weeks off and there's not a lot of crazy logistics going on, and I've been able to practice every day and write a little bit here and a little bit there, and I got a couple ideas and sketch them out and even just open them up and listen to them again and this and that, it's like all of a sudden my brain's like, it's consistent.
It's out, you get yourself out of that mode. Like,
yeah, it's like someone who runs every day, like their body's consistently like warmed up, not consistently warmed up, but like always ready for that,
Yeah. Like a lot of creators go through that writer's block type thing.
Oh yeah, big time. And that's like, just like talking about this, that's kind of the idea, is just like to be able to like help people even like kind of work through that, because that's fucking hard. And the more creatives from different fields that discuss it, the more people will be able to generalize that knowledge. And
yeah, I think that like even if you have a bit of writer's block, you should just still work your craft regularly on your normal schedule, or flex your muscle as regularly as possible, and just don't put pressure on it for
At
it to be
all.
the most amazing thing. Like think of it.
Yeah, just let it be.
Yeah, you got into it in the first place to kind of to enjoy and kind of, you know, relax. Like when I first first started thinking of funny things, I'm kind of like, this is like time away from bullshit. But now it's my job. But just kind of sit down and
That's
remember
so
to
hard to balance.
just enjoy it, and just like don't put the reason why it's kind of harder work we really feel that stress of hard work is because we're putting pressure on it to be good.
Yeah.
But before, when I first started, I was just totally fucking around, wasn't worried about it. So
I find
just sit
that
down, let yourself be like this free vessel, but just know if it's like, you know, maybe it sucks, but no, it sucks, but that's fine. It's gonna come to you.